You know what's funny about this? I've been making videos for like almost 5 years, and then I just made so many series that I always keep on forgetting that there are a series. Like, if you want me an example why, then this is it. So for this one, this video will be interesting because mostly the current state about how these series, specifically two of them, that always has the worst takes in the series because of how long they take for an episode to air. So for me, we'll just focus on those two things that we'll talk about. I know I could talk about a bunch of them, but that would take forever, and mostly most of them are fine or either they are done. So for me, this will just focus on the two things I'm going to talk about. And what are the two shows I'm going to talk about that I've done? And for that, I'm going to be talking about two series that I've talked about and I have made since 2019 and 2020. And that is Plush News and Do You Remember This? Those series have been like the black sheep because mostly they always take forever, almost like years worthy of waiting for one episode and then forget about it like afterwards. So that's why we're gonna talk about these two. So anyways, sit back, relax, and we'll enjoy here for a nice round of this current state of these two. We're gonna be starting off with Plush News first. Now, funny enough, Plush News wasn't really supposed to be an actual series. It was supposed to be like a one-off thing related to the Area 51 raid a while back. But then the video did well, and then afterwards I decided to actually turn it into a series by just uploading the intro. And after that, when the intro was uploaded, I immediately started working on the first episode, which I think it was uploaded on the same day as the intro. So anyways, that kind of spawned to actually do well, and then afterwards we worked on the second episode and like a month later, and then afterwards there wasn't an episode ever since. And I haven't even done one until 2021, where I finally released the third episode because it was an honor for the now editing on Final Cut Pro legally. And now I decided, might as well bring the series back. I didn't say it was fully canceled, anyway. And now you can understand why this is happening. The reason why the series is in this current state is because of how this was, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, and either how long will it take, and mostly why do I want to keep this going. So anyways, that's basically how Plush News is. So in the meantime, that's what we got here for what this thing is. So now it's going to focus on the next series. Do you remember this? Now, Do You Remember This is kind of a different kind of story because mostly the series is all about like what we're doing right now, like we're just talking in the mic and just explaining stuff. So for this one, it's kind of different, but mostly this is the one series I was really interested in doing. But it does apply with Plush News that there's barely any episodes. And that's kind of sad for me, to be honest, because I have like 50 episodes planned, and most of them aren't even there yet. So, and I mean, we are almost there, but we are far off from it. But I still want this series to go. So it kind of does apply to the same category of why this has been treating badly with the series. It's because of, again, I don't have time with this, and I really want to get through all of those episodes I planned all the way from 3 years ago or 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2020. So yeah, you can understand why I wanted to do this. So that's basically how this series is basically doing right now, and I kind of wish that it's still going well afterwards. So I'm hoping that Do You Remember This will still come on, but let's include this with a conclusion. And there we have it, those two series that I've been neglecting the most. Well, at least we got both of them off the side, but I'm really hoping those series I'm trying to get over with and actually have it continue on for a while, because mostly with how busy I am with life and mostly what the hell I'm doing with my life, and then after doing this for over almost 5 years, I can understand why I've been neglecting a lot of stuff. So for this, I'm actually hoping maybe next week I might actually try to at least get both of these episodes out. don't expect them to actually be happening, because I'm gonna be busy with other stuff and then some other stuff with life. But you can understand why I wanted to get this video done with, to show how the current fate of these two neglected series, that I want them to show them the spotlight and maybe at least hope them for the best, trying to at least get them to come back later on in life. So anyways, that's really I gotta say for this video. So that's it for this whole series. So yeah, I guess you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, dislike, and subscribe, and I'm hoping we'll get episode 6 of Plush News, and you remember this soon enough. Bye.